Good morning, friends. It's just the session man. It's just little Tommy coming at you with his Lane Motor Museum cup. Part 2 of the kid guitar setup video. You're not gonna believe this, man. This guitar, 63 Epiphone Olympic, which is just a poor man's melody maker. 59 years on this earth and it's never been in tune until last night. Look at that. Yeah, I know you guys are sick of hearing me say it, but one of my 2 major contributions to this world, besides the Dropbox at the Musicians Union, the nighttime Dropbox, helping design this bridge. The Music City Bridge. And look, I'm just gonna brag it up because I'm so proud of it. You know, when something really works in this life, you gotta tell people about it. This bridge is amazing. This guitar, you know, cool guitar and all, my son's guitar. He's the one he's about to use in the talent show. And it's just painfully out of tune. Every time, you can never get it in tune. You know, he goofs around with it all day. And I was looking at him last night and I was like, dude, we gotta do something with that. And I realized that they had given me a couple of these new Savvy Music City bridges and I didn't have anything to put them on. So I thought, well, shit, I'll put that on there. It'll be great. So we had a little father-son moment last night, you know. After we made burgers and corn on the cob, we gathered around the old workbench and put this bridge on, put these strings on, and with hardly any adjustments, it just goes right on. You got to tweak the Allen screws a little bit to sort of get the intonation right, but this thing is dead in tune. I mean, listen to this. Now just dig this, man. Dig this. Let me try to get the tuner where you can see it. Okay, can you see that? Okay, watch this. G string. D string. A. Come on, man. Come on. You can get this chord in tune, like I've told you 10 times. You're in business. Or this chord. Or this chord. Where you play an octave. You know how they danced. All right, guys. What else can I tell you? Oh, yeah. Oh, if you got okay, this bridge, last thing I'll say and I'll shut up about the bridge. MusicCityBridge.com, they make a retrofit tailpiece that fixes all the problems with your old Gibson's wraparounds. They make it for the pre-1960 models and the post, and it really, really, really works. It even sounds better acoustically. Even Marshall noticed. He goes, man, it rings better. Amazing. Okay, anyway. Let's see. I got a little giveaway for you. I found this out in the garage. It's an original poster from the Third and Lindsley show that we did that Ron Bryce was so kind enough to help me put on. Ron Bryce, the guy that owns Third and Lindsley, is an ace of a dude. I love him so much. He's a sweet, sweet guy. So I'll sign this for you, and I'm going to give it away. I actually have a cool little shipping box that I could use to ship a poster. What can we do to give it away? Oh, I got it. First person in the comments. Speaking of comments, man, aside from a couple total douchebags out there, I can't believe how sweet all the comments have been lately on these silly videos I've been putting up. Man, some really heartfelt stuff, and man, dudes, Larry appreciates it. What's left of Larry appreciates it. Oh, man. Just like a couple emails I've gotten from some people. Tear your heart out, man. You know, it seems like maybe this all wasn't a waste, you know? So, and then there's this one kid out there who, he said, if you're gonna play a Gretsch, you better try to outplay me. I was playing Gretches when this dude was in diapers, and he's challenging me to a knife fight. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. All right. All right, yeah, so anyway, this poster, I'm going to sign it, and I'm going to send it to the first person who gets this. I wonder if there's any disqualifiers. No. Just see how close you're paying attention to the show. What was the name of my first band when I was a kid? With Sammy Romano on the drums and Andy Prainer on the keyboards and vocals. First person to get that right, you get a poster. What was the name of your first band when you were a kid? Well, it's so funny. Man, we used to jam down in my mom's basement. Tearing up versions of All Right Now and Fantasy by Aldo Nova. Burning for You by Blue Oyster Cult. It doesn't sound bad. These pickups are pretty horrible in these old melody makers. That's why everybody changed them. Listen to this bridge pickup. Ain't much to write home about. Here's volume and tone on 10. Kind of sounds like a bridge pickup on a bad Squire Strat. You know, real low output, not much tone there to speak of. No mid-range. But, you know, this is their budget guitar. And interesting to note that even the cheapest guitar that Gibson made back in this time still had Brazilian rosewood fretboard, old growth Honduran mahogany body. I mean, come on, man. This shit was real, and it was good. And the worst guitar you could buy in America in 1963 still had all that shit. And then Vietnam came along, and everything went to hell. You know, but that's for the history books. Uncle Larry's history. All right. What else? There was something else I wanted to tell you. Shit, I don't know. Let me just play for a minute, see what happens. Oh, did you see the Kelly Clarkson show? They gave old Larry some camera time on that one, which is really rare for a TV show. I've done a million of those sort of TV shows in my life, you know, Letterman and things like that. And they never showed me. They never show me. I don't even bother to get my makeup done because they don't ever show you anyway. All right, simple concept, but this is something that I use all the time. Okay, you've seen me do this a million times. Okay, this is all. Okay, I'm going to talk about a couple things because I'm in a mood. This thing, okay, play an A chord, right? Big old bar garage rock chord, right? I've been trying to teach my son. He's finally got it, you know. But if you take this, that's basically the whole thing about Uncle Larry's playing right there. All frustrated piano things. You take a root, a fifth, and then you hammer the second onto the third. One of my favorite chords right there. You know, you can think of it as D major 7. Sorry. You can think of it as F sharp minor 7 raised 5. But just to hammer it on the second and the third while you're holding the root and fifth down. Here's the best way to do it. That's hard. I talked about that before, a long time ago. Bouncing the bass notes to get them to self-mute, you know. If I didn't mute that, here's what it would sound like. But if you bounce it with your bass notes to mute. How about that guy yesterday that was saying that I can't get any touch or dynamics out of a Les Paul? Man. I'd rather he say something about my hair looking like crap or something, you know. I mean, I've been trying to do this the whole time. All I've been trying to teach you guys is touch and dynamics. Touch is everything. And then he's saying that I shouldn't play Les Paul because I had no touch on Les Paul. Fuck off. Oh, man, but it's, you know, we're going to focus on the good shit, right? The good people. All right, guys, is that enough for today? Sorry for all the over-posting lately. You can tell I'm a caged animal. This tour got canceled, and now there might be more gigs canceled and all these types of things. So there you have it. All right, have a good day, kids. Bye.